If you want to learn how to integrate AI into your Drupal CMS site, then check out this video, which is all about getting started with AI in Drupal CMS. Now, the reason why I recommend that you set it up in Drupal CMS is because if you click on Extend and then go to Recommended, you will see this AI Assistant recipe. And this makes it very easy to set things up. So all you need to do is click on Install and then make sure you have an OpenAI API key, add the key, and then straight away you will get this Drupal agent chatbot. And from here, you can do some useful things, such as asking it about the content types on your site. List out all the content types. Now, as long as the OpenAI API is running, it should list it out for you relatively quickly. And here you can see our 3 content types on the site. You can even create a content type. So I can type in, please create a boat content type, and it will go ahead and create us a content type called boat. And we can go and edit it straight away. And here it is. And if we click on Manage Fields, we have no fields. So let's go ahead and create a field. Can you create a body field on the boat content type? So it'll go ahead. Sometimes it asks for confirmation. Here you go. It's asked for confirmation. So proceed and then give it a moment and it'll create a field for us on the content type. And this was all easy to set up thanks to the AI Assistant recipe in Drupal CMS. So again, all you need is an OpenAI API key or an Anthropic API key. And you can see here that a field has been created. If we refresh, we can see our field right here. And then we took a look at how to use AI with CKEditor. And thanks to the AI CKEditor submodule that comes with Drupal AI, we were able to add in this button called AI Assistant, and you can configure what type of actions you want to appear here. So I have configured it to display a generate with AI, modify with a prompt, fix spelling, summarize. You can even set up translate as well. And this is all configured from your text format. Now, setting up the translation functionality does require a bit of configuration because one way of using it is to create a vocabulary called language and then you put in your terms for all of your available languages. So we can select a bit of text and then click on translate. And then from this drop down, we can translate it into a specific language. Then we took a look at AI automators. Now, an AI automator is a great way to modify content directly on a field. So here I've got a social summary field, which will generate a social summary of the body field. And if we click on edit, after you install AI Automator, you should see this AI Automator button. If you enable it, you can configure the input mode and then set a prompt and it'll automatically generate content based off this prompt using context from any of these fields. And you can use the same submodule to create custom actions within CKEditor. So here, if I click on AI Assistant, we've got this button called Call to Action. This is a custom automator. So I can click on this, and because I've selected a bit of text, it's added it to the inputs. If I click on Generate, it will go ahead and give us an emoji field block quote. And I just told it at the end to mention my name so I know it's actually working. And then we can just simply save that and it is automatically added to our content. And we're able to configure that by using the AI Automator submodule and then coming along in here. So configuration AI, automators, and then create our call to action automator and then configuring our input and output field. Now, there is a bit of configuration, so watch the video. Then we took a look at integrating ECA with Drupal AI. So that means we can create these type of models to pretty much do whatever we want. So here I've got an action on a pre-save, and then it first checks to see if the social summary field is empty. If it is, it will then grab the main body field, which is field underscore content. It will then go ahead and generate an actual summary for us. And here is a prompt. And finally, it will then set that generated content back into field social summary. And then finally, we get this little log message that outputs everything for us. Now, to see this in action, all we need to do is come along in here and remove the content from social summary, and it'll only generate a summary if this field is empty. And then all we need to do is click on save, and it's going to take a second or two, and it should now generate a summary for us. And here I am actually logging out the generated content. And that's a great way of just debugging things. But if we go back into our page and then just simply save it, you'll see that it refreshes pretty quickly. So if you want to learn all of this, then check out this live stream, which is getting started with AI in Drupal CMS, and learn all about how to use Drupal AI module. And as usual, I have added in the chapter markers down at the bottom, and also I have added links to the important modules. So if you have a question, please leave a comment.